Good morning, anyone and everyone. Welcome, welcome. This is Come As You Are Oracle. Come As You Are because it's Sunday. I'm assuming you're in your jammies. This is the Oracle and Affirmations read for Sunday, March 10th, 2024. I believe today is a new moon. I believe. I forgot to give you the cards yesterday for the read. Hidden Truth Oracle, All Things Intuitive, Fall in Love deck, Loving Messages, and the Timing Oracle deck. I used that last night on the read, just in case any of you wanted to know. I left those for this morning. And then right now we're going to do Moonology, since new moon. Believe, Affirmations by Rive. I believe it's called Rive. Team Rive. Reflect, Team Rive. These I got on Amazon, like 25 bucks a piece, I want to say. I think I got these on eBay, actually. Either eBay or Amazon. I'm pretty sure eBay for like maybe 10 bucks. Name is Kim. Sort of, kind of. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the top, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but this should all resonate. Hopefully, it's just affirmations. These cards are a little stiff on these decks because I don't really use them a lot, which stinks because they're really nice, but I gotta work them out. The thing is I hate when they start to bend. Because then they're just all misshapen. I don't like the misshapenness. I didn't really get a lot of hits on the tarot yesterday afternoon, but I might do it again today. We'll see. I'm supposed to dedicate my time to writing some of my book. Also, I'm being told to rest. Practically fell asleep at the beach this morning. Cleaned out my car while I watched the sun come up. Oh, I wanted to tell everybody about a reader too, Tiffany Fields. She is on the talk. It's kind of hard to catch her. She usually does like late nights, early mornings. Like she'll get on late at night and she'll be on there for like 6 hours doing collectives for the zodiacs. Either the zodiacs or the elements. But she's really great. She's a sweetheart. Get it here for me. Yeah, a real sweetheart. A gem, seriously. Heart of gold, that one. I don't get to tune in that often because usually I'm asleep, luckily enough. But every once in a while, if I can't sleep, I will tune in. I think I might just have to pull from the top and the bottom because they're shuffling. Maybe it's just because they're so stiff. Oh, and just an FYI, I know I've said this before. I think on my first read, my blunders, my don'ts and blunders, I think it was. Um, please, I see it so often, like in other readers and feelers and people leaving comments. Please don't claim stuff. You don't need to make a comment and say claimed. If it resonates with you, God knows it resonates with you. It's yours. It's your story. You don't need to claim it. I don't know why people do that. It's so weird. One time last year when I first got on TikTok, like a couple months after I first got on TikTok, somebody had done just like, a word read with some music in the background, and then it said something about claiming it. I just made a comment about it being spot on, and then the creator responded. She's like, "You didn't claim it. It's not yours." And I was like, okay, weirdo. If you hear something and it's your story coming from someone else's mouth, you, God, and whoever else, all the people involved know it. You don't need to write claimed. I just don't understand that. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of your energy. Okay, I'm just going to pull from the top and the bottom because this is being a wank. What are you doing up there? Serving the people? Oh, okay. These are nice. Bottom of the deck. Am I present and savoring all the small moments in my life? Top of the deck. What good habits do I want to incorporate into my life? Things to focus on today for sure. There's nothing wrong with having a bad habit or two, okay? I'm just saying. But definitely always focus on the good. And you should savor the small moments in life. Those are the ones that matter the most. For reals. I tried a different angle with the camera because of the sun, and I put my hood up, so hopefully it's not too horrible. Is itchy. I think because the hair keeps hitting my nose. I'm not even high or drunk and I'm happy. That's crazy. What is wrong with you today, Kimberly? Okay, as soon as I said that, the word Seinfeld popped in my head. When the guy refers to himself by his name. I can't remember what his name was, but that was so hilarious. And Elaine thought he was talking about someone else. I think his name was Richie. I haven't watched that in a long time. And by a long time, I mean probably like 2 or 3 years. I feel like I watch the same stuff over and over and over again. You know, I used to have three DVD editions of Gilmore Girls. I had all the Seinfelds on DVD, all the Frasers. When my husband and I split up and eventually got divorced, we sold our house. I trashed or donated everything. Oh, in case you didn't know, supposedly Netflix is going to raise their prices again. So I know I got on there and looked the other day at the prices for the packages. I think the lowest one is $5.99, and I'm assuming that'll go up. But I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna like go to the lowest or just get rid of it. Because I don't watch a lot of TV. And I just have Netflix and Prime. I could just use Prime. If I really want something, I'll just buy it off iTunes or Prime. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm just gonna pull from the bottom and top. These aren't that bad, actually. I thought they were like a little more stiff. These aren't that bad. So these ones aren't, I mean, they're not double-sided. They just have like floral arrangements on them. But these ones are double-sided. Yeah. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. I love myself. You better. No one is ever gonna love you like you love you. Put that on TikTok. I put that on the talk. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Albert Einstein. Love it. My social circle is influencing my life in a positive way. Yeah, for sure. Surround yourself by positivity. Be yourself, love yourself, and surround yourself with positivity. Can't get any better than that, right? I'm going to have to take a picture of these and post them to Insta and the talk. All right, let's get a moon card. Shuffle them a little differently right now. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a new moon. Didn't we just have the full moon? It's funny, somebody was talking about that too. Like a conspiracy theorist. Like, wasn't it like back in the day, like you only had like, everybody's like, you only had like 4 full moons a year, or like 6 new moons a year, or something like that. Who keeps track of that stuff? Where's the astrologers? Where's the scientists? Oh. And again, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Don't be using the moon for bad shit. Use it for good. You're really stressing the moon out. People get up and do fucking sex spells and voodoo bullshit and goddamn fucking nasty ass death spells and murder energy and grape, and just freaking stop using the moon for that. Maybe it's my hands. My hands are a little numb. I don't think I ever told you guys I have nerve damage from having COVID. I had COVID, and then like 2-3 months after, I started to get numbness in my hands, and Sometimes I can't sleep at night. Like I'll feel like pain like through my hands and all the way up to like my elbow. It feels like fire. I make a joke all the time that I have fire hands, and I made a joke to my neighbor downstairs because we were talking about something, and I said, oh yeah, superpowers. I said, I want fire hands. I kind of already have fire hands. All right, I'm going to do one more shuffle. But yeah, I have nerve damage from having COVID, and I had COVID. Well, so technically, I supposedly didn't have COVID at all last year. However, I'm pretty sure I had it like at least twice. When I tested myself, it came up negative, and I had told my mom, I said, I'm pretty sure it was COVID. I've had it enough times to know now. Bottom of the deck was full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So maybe on the next full moon, something is going to be brought to light for you, something that you've been seeking, some type of answers to a question or a dilemma maybe. So look for that on the next full moon eclipse. And then the gibbous moon. I got my cell phone, I could look this up. You're very close to achieving your goal. Let me see. The gibbous moon. Oh, stop it. Stupid Google. Gibbous describes a certain phase of the moon when it's bulging outward, but it's quite full. A waxing gibbous moon is one that's getting progressively rounder night after night. Occasionally, the adjective gibbous is used for describing something else that protrudes or bulges, like a sleepy kitten's gibbous belly. Once a month, rising around 3 p.m. and setting around 3 a.m. Huh. The word gibbous comes from the Latin for hump and has been used for centuries. It doesn't say, though, like when in the month. So I'm guessing... Oh, I get it. Okay, so this is the gibbous moon because it looks like it's rounder, whereas when you look at it that way, it looks like flat, if that makes any sense. Got it. So almost like a... Probably when it's not full, there's a certain time of night when you look at it through a telescope, I'm assuming between that 3 p.m. and 3 a.m. is when you're gonna notice how it looks. You're very close to achieving your goal. I love the moon. I really do. I love the sun. I love the moon for sure. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. And like I said, not an expensive deck at all. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed these affirmations for Sunday, March 10th, 2024. Like I said, I will maybe come on and do a tarot reading this afternoon like I did yesterday. I will definitely be on for the oracle read. I'll probably do it between 3 or 4 o'clock, again like I did yesterday, so that I can upload it, and I find it doesn't take as long to upload. And then going forward, for sure, I think I'm going to cut vids at 20 minutes, and then like I'd have to do another second part, okay? Except for this. It's just affirmation, so it's almost at 20 minutes. If it goes over a little bit, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think I've ever done more than 20-25 minutes for an affirmations anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Reflect. on your good habits, your small moments. Be yourself. Love yourself. And look for positive people to support you when you need it.